Alright, should be good to go. I just gotta pull the game up here. Yeah, let's just jump right in, get some training done. I was considering doing this. I just did a, stream over on YouTube, so for those of you who follow me over, like Darth, hello Darth, welcome back, welcome back. But yeah, so I just thought we'd just keep the party going right now, guys. What do you say? Lexi, hey, welcome, welcome. Doing pretty good. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, but I got the game coming up in the background. So I will switch it over as soon as possible. And thank you for the follow, Lexi and Songfire as well. I don't know why my alerts are not working. But I have them activated and they don't work. Like they should be. And thank you for the hosting as well, Lexi. Songfire, hey, welcome. But it should be popping up like hang on, let the game go, then I'll click off, because it'll click me off. It'll click me off of the game, and it'll just, okay. Okay, but I'll go ahead and show you what it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be doing that. But it's not doing it automatically, and I don't know why. And now it's just being slow. That. It should be doing that. I'm activating them right now, so imagine not having working alerts. I don't have to imagine because they're not working. But then that is supposed to happen too as well, and it's not doing it. So I don't know what the deal with it is. But hopefully that fixes itself soon. I don't know what the deal with it is. You love the alert image. Thank you. It's just it was a Pikachu I found, as I had to do it, you know? Maybe pause it and then hit play again? I don't know. Dealing with bruised ribs from an accident on the farm the other day. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. That's awful. But let's go back. The game's gonna take a minute to pop up. There we go. Alright. Seriously, why does it always do this? Okay, fine. I'll get stable care for another day. It's fine. Yeah, that sucks, though. That really sucks. Okay, let's just go ahead. I normally don't, because I got stable care yesterday. But normally I do it every other day, and that works. But for whatever reason, it's popping up like that now, and I don't know why. So, I feel like I got like an eyelash or hair in my eye. Okay. We're good. We're good to go. We're good. Okay. Alright, so let's just start going through, guys. Let's just go. What do you say? Hopefully it lets me do Josh's race the second time. Sometimes it doesn't, and glitches. It just has a glitch or something that just doesn't let me do it. I don't know what deal with it is. But it just doesn't let me do it, and I don't know why. So, hopefully it lets me do it today. If not, it's not the end of the world, but I would like to do it, you know? Like that, I like every bit of XP I can get, you know? Like every little bit I can get. But let's just keep on going. Hope you guys have had a good day, though. I've had a pretty good day. I mean, I slept most of it, but the stream, the sim stream went pretty well, so thank you all of you who were there. And now we're just gonna kind of chill, wind down for the night by training on Star Stable. I kind of find training on Star Stable to be a very good way to kind of wind down and just relax for the night. I always find it to be a very just chill time, you know? Swartor is having server maintenance on February 2nd. Is it? Okay. I will make sure I remember to update it. Yeah, because I need to play it. I'll probably play sometime. I keep saying that I will, and because I need to check if the flashpoint's working for me. If it was a bug or if it's something that I accidentally hit. I will have to check. I don't know. It might just be me being terrible at the game, too. I don't know. Because let's be honest, guys. I'm not the best at the game. I don't claim to be the best at any game, though. So, never have and never will. And just one more race before we do them all again against someone. Who knows who. Yeah, but Cookie Crush will get maxed pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, whenever Saturn's available. Yeah, I'll have to see. He probably has to re-download it on his computer, I'm betting. He hasn't played it in so long. I think he played it that one time with us, and with me, my brother, Emma. I think he played it that one time, and he hasn't played it since, I don't think. But we'll have to work it out when we can do that. I don't know when. I think I'll probably put that probably on Twitch? I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably do that on Twitch, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see when I do it, but we'll just see what I feel like doing. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to split what goes where. Like, the Star Stable training, I think, is a great thing to have on Twitch, especially since, too, I don't see a lot of people streaming Star Stable on Twitch. Because I look it up, and I don't see a ton of people doing it all the time. And what did I tell you? Can't click it. Okay, it's fine. We still got 300. It's fine. I still want that extra 100, but it's fine. I'm not logging in and logging out. I refuse. I refuse. Oh, we got another follow. Dylan, Locke. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that the notifications, the alerts are not working, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. I'll have to... I tried looking up, like, maybe one fix for it, but it wasn't really, like... It didn't help, so... Clearly, it didn't help. So, I guess we just won't have alerts, but... But thank you for the follow. At least I can see it. I'll glance over every now and then just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I want to make sure I thank all you guys, because you guys are all super sweet. I mean, I could just go click it, but then I click out of the game, it'll freeze, and that's just a pain. Yeah, we'll have to get Shasta in on this stream to some point, probably at the end. She's currently very comfy on the bed, so I may have to, like, just move the camera at some point so you guys can see her. Because she is very comfy over there. She's so comfy. So comfy, and it's so cute. Just adorable. One of these days we'll just have a stream where we just sit and just love on Shasta. If she would let us do that. She'll never let me do that. She will never let me do that. I can never find very many, or if I am being honest, very good Star Stable streamers on Twitch. Yeah, I haven't seen a ton. Granted, I haven't really watched any, so I don't know, like, quality-wise, of course. I think I saw a girl who was streaming, who I'd recognize the name of, who was trying to stream last time. I was gonna raid her, but then she ended right as I did, so it's like, oh, well, can't raid. But yeah, so I haven't actually watched any, so I don't know if there's any, like, the quality-wise I don't know about. So I can't speak for that. But there are not a ton, so maybe we can start the trend and change that. Maybe we can do that. Need a Shasta cam? I do. I just don't have anywhere to plug it in now, honestly, on my computer. I need more, like, ports. Because I have, like, all of them filled, and luckily enough, I actually have, like, there's a separate little, like, USB port on I have a stand for my headset here, and there's a separate one, that's where that one is, or else I wouldn't be able to fit that anywhere. Which, I have headphones that I could use, I just prefer to use my headset, because I really like my headset. I paid good money for this headset. Well, granted, my brother actually paid for this one, because I had one originally, then it broke. And he felt bad for me, and he got me another one, which, super sweet of him. I have the best brother ever. but yeah, so that's what that happened. But yeah, he got me that. He got me the replacement one, and then he also got me the stand that I have over there for it. So it's very nice. It's a nice place that I can just sit it there, grab it when I need it, you know. Alright, let's take the donkey. We got 2. Oh, there's another one. Another donkey. 3 that are not hurting animals. I love it. I love it. Is there one more animal around here, or is it somewhere? It might be farther out. Okay, I'll just take these 3 back. So I've been thinking of streaming, but I have an old bad laptop, so I'm not sure how well that would work. Yeah, it's honestly, it is pretty tough when you have like kind of an older machine, because when it doesn't work well anyway, streaming could really slow it down. But, you know, you just kind of gotta... Hopefully you can get a better one at some point, maybe, like, get an upgrade and then start doing it, because I started streaming on my Mac. It was my MacBook Pro, which I still have, it's just old and it's slow. But it worked very well. Why not? We'll pick it up. Why not? Probably because I have a ton, that's probably why I should be the why not, but oh well. But yeah. But yeah, it's difficult in that regard. I mean, but just like, if you want to give it a shot, honestly, if you want to see how well it runs, just turn your stream on private. Like, I would do, at least, I think you can do that on YouTube. I don't know about Twitch, but you can do that on YouTube. Turn it on private just to test it for yourself, see how it works, sounds, stuff like that, and just go from there. I'm wanting to start streaming and recording videos for Star Stable videos, mostly for realistic roleplay, but I would do some fun training and stuff like that for streams on Twitch if I had a better computer setup. That would be really cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. A lot of people do the realistic roleplay stuff, so I'd really be interested to see what you would come up with, because you have a lot on your... You do pretty good on your Instagram stuff, so I would love to see what you could do for, like, video-wise. That might be pretty cool. You should get a lot of Corsair gear since your PC case and headset are Ready Corsair products. Yeah, honestly, most of my stuff is Corsair. Like, honestly, most of the parts in my PC too are Corsair brand as well. Because I just like it. Is the stream buffering? It should be fine. It says it's fine on my end. Is it maybe on your end, or... Every time you say that, it freaks me out, dude. Yeah, it looks fine on that end. I think it might be on your end. It's every time you say that, it freaks me out. Like, don't be buffering. Don't be going bad on me, stream. No buffering on your end. Okay. I'm like, don't be going bad on me now. You had to refresh it on your... Okay. You scare me every time. It scares me every time. Yeah, but I have a lot of my stuff is Corsair. My keyboard is Corsair too, actually. My keyboard, it's not a mechanical keyboard. It's actually like the membrane. It has the membrane keys, which maybe one day I will upgrade to the mechanical one. But for now, the membrane one just works for me. So, and stuff. So Twitch just doesn't like you. Oh no, that sucks, dude. Hopefully that gets better for you. Hopefully it gets better for you. Yeah, sometimes internet too at night, it just gets a little more frustrating, I think. I've had instances where mine just, like, quits for a little while, and it's just like, thank you so much, internet. I was trying to watch this live stream, but apparently I can't. So it just quits on me sometimes, and I'm like, great. I'm honestly surprised it hasn't had any issues today, knock on wood. Knocking on my desk. When I woke up Shasta. But it's, because it snowed so bad, and I would think maybe, like, something would have happened to make the internet go out, but so far, we're good, and hopefully it stays that way. In fact, I think it's still snowing right now. I think it is. 8 inches of snow on the ground. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. It came in. I had to drive to work in it when it was starting last night, and drive home in it this morning. It was not good. It was not good at all. It was terrible, guys. It was terrible. Even the main roads were covered partly, and I was just like, even like the main roads were getting slick and covered, and like there were no plows, nothing. I saw like 2 plows on my way to work last night, and it was like not in the places that it needed to be, and I was like, So I was going like really slow in a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. It didn't go well, guys. It wasn't going well. Was not going well at all. But I made it home. No crashes, nothing. And I'm safe and sound. And I'm not going anywhere for... I don't plan on going anywhere anyway for the next few days. So, we should be good. We should be good to go. Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We made it through the checkpoint. It's fine. We're fine. I keep checking the follow thing just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I wouldn't put it past me. I would miss something. 100%. Like, 100%. I would miss something. I wish my alerts would work. I don't know why they're not working, though. I wonder if there's some setting or whatever I just need to fix. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh, there it goes again with Twitch. Just doesn't like me. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. It's not snowing where I live, but it's brutally cold. Oh, yeah. See, where I live, we just got, like, just a ton of snow. Starting last night, I think it started at about 11:30, I think. And it is just... It has kept going. Like, it was still... It paused for, like, a little bit today, I think. But then, like, tonight, when I came up last, I haven't looked outside in a little while, of course, but it was still snowing. So, I don't know if it still is, but it was... I know the county where I work in, it was on a level 2 snow emergency. Which is not good. That's where they tell you avoid driving if you can. But so far it hasn't gotten to 3 yet, so that's good. I'm wondering... I don't think it will, but it's just terrible. I don't know why. They like to wait to plow the roads until, like, everything's done, which, I mean, I understand only wanted to do it in one go. But it's like, when people need to drive somewhere, it's like... Yeah. A foot or more already there. Oh, yeah. I like the snow because it's pretty. I don't like it in the sense that it's very cold outside and I don't like driving in it. Because, like, I have a car. Granted, my main car is 2-wheel drive. I've been driving the Tesla, which is all-wheel drive. So, it works very well. But if I were to drive my car, it would be very bad. Yeah, I only live a few states from you. That's true, I do. Yeah, I think a lot of people on the East Coast did get a lot of snow. Yeah, I live in America. So, we got a bunch. Oh, you're in Canada? Awesome. So, I've been to visit Canada a couple times when we went to, I guess, visiting Canada really the first time was Niagara Falls, which technically isn't really visiting Canada. We went over to the Canada side, which was awesome. I love Niagara Falls. That area is just so pretty. But we went there. It was one of our stops on our Alaskan cruise was in Canada. I can't remember where it was, but it was like on the west coast of Canada. And it was super fun because we went whale watching and we saw a bunch of orca whales, which I love. I love orca whales. And they were just so cool to see. They were the only whales we saw on that trip, but I loved them. I loved watching them. They were amazingly cool. And, oh, it was just so much fun. I don't even know. I'm assuming I have pictures somewhere. I just don't know where they are. New York got 3 feet? Possibly. Possibly. I would assume New York is probably a lot more, like... I bet the roads in New York are a lot better than they are here. At least in the city. I don't know, though. I live in the country, though, so everything's bad where I live. Everything's bad. My road is always the worst road ever. I actually watched a guy's stream. He was playing that GeoGuessr game. And he said, like, location came up and it was like out in the country whenever there was like fields, and he's like, he said like Ohio, and then he's like, wait, no, Ohio's roads aren't that good. And I was like, accurate. That is accurate. That is so accurate. Turns out he was actually in Montana. That was where it was, but he goes way off. Because I think he guessed somewhere way more east. Like, not on the coast, but, like, close. I don't remember. But it's like, it's like, that is so accurate, dude. That is so accurate. I was just like, it's so true. It's gotten a little better, honestly. My road used to be, mine and Emma's road specifically, used to be so terrible. But for those of you who don't know Emma is a friend of mine. She streamed with me a couple times and played, she plays Star Stable and Star Wars with me. Haven't in a while because her poor computer is just not good, but her computer's old and it doesn't work for her very well. But her road used to be like the worst, had like potholes like everywhere on it. Like there were like 3 any spot you looked. But now it's a lot better, and mine was getting there too, but they've actually fixed it. They've actually paved both roads, so that was nice. So it's like, it's getting a lot better. Swartor thing, I would say I'd be available tomorrow if you and Satin are, but I have 2 essays for English to do. I don't know if Satin will be available. I'd have to ask him. I would have to ask him. Because I possibly could be. I just have to talk to him. I don't know when he works. Because he's not in school this semester, because he's waiting until every week they go back to being in person. Because he just doesn't do well with the online learning. So, which is understandable. Online, especially depending on class-wise, it can be very, very hard. But I don't know when he works, so I'd have to ask if he's game for it. I would have to ask, but I'm sure if he's free, then we'll see. He also does do still D&D with his group. I know he did that. Does he just do that on Wednesdays? I don't know. I'll ask him. I'll try and ask him tomorrow, like shoot him a text, say, hey, like, we want to do this. Do you want to do it today, or do you have another day? I'll just see what he says. It would honestly be after I finish those essays, but after I'm done, I would be down. Yeah. Definitely school would be first. School comes first. And you definitely don't want to push off an essay, because those could take you a lot longer than, like, say, your 10 math problems for homework. Like, if you put that off until, like, the last minute, that at least is a little more feasible, which I don't recommend doing. I still don't recommend doing that. But you put an essay off until the last minute, it's just not going to go well. It's not going to go well. Only a 600 word. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Well, depends. Unless you're like me and you say too much. That's always how I do it. I say too much. I always say far too much, and then it just doesn't go well. I hate limiting the words, just because it's like, granted, for Spanish, I thought it was okay. But, like, for anything else, they're like, don't go over this many words. And I'm just like, Just like, you're telling the writer here, I write a lot of stories, a lot of fan fiction, and I need to pay attention where I'm going, to limit what they say. Limit the detail and everything. It's like, this is how I do things. Plus, when you train yourself to include so much more into your essays because you are trying to reach a page limit length, like, it's hard, guys. It's hard. Hey, I went through that game. You think you have 2 but only 1? Hopefully only 1. Hopefully. Yeah, because, like, I mean, if they're both 600 words, that's not terrible, though. Because that's, like, honestly not that long when you think about it. And I've got, like, an eyelash or something in my eye. It's tickling my eye and itching. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wrong time, Race. Wrong time. Okay, hang on. Pause. Oh, my goodness. Ugh. Is there an eyelash there? I have no idea. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think. Oh my. Okay. I'm so glad photo mode actually pauses the races, because that would be... 2 600 words. Okay, that's not terrible. That's honestly not terrible. Because if it were, like, a persuasive essay where, like, you had to have, like, your 5 sources or whatever, that takes forever. Honestly. I can get it done pretty quick, because, like, I just write. For whatever reason, I just start writing, and I don't even know what I wrote half the time. I know the first sentence, and that's about it. Which is the funny thing. But, like, any other thing, like, I wouldn't know the middle of the essay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try and do all my races tonight, so I'm gonna go over here and do this one, because this is part of all my races. This is part of it, I must do. All my races, even though this one is very long. Okay, there's one behind me. I don't think I've ever seen this one behind me. Maybe like once in a million years, but... Once in a blue moon, but... Not normally. I just got jump scared by a Minecraft creature because I was listening to what you're saying about essays while building something and wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh. Oh, story of my life, girl. Story of my life. Oh, man. I do that so many times. Like, not necessarily like, jump scare, but then, like, I look back and I'm like, oh my god, what just happened to me? See, one of them is an agree-disagree with an author's quote. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh, wait, it's down here. Oh, it's in this little, like... Okay. That's not terrible, honestly. I mean, because that's, like, not too, like, it's not... You can honestly, when you agree with, when it's agree, disagree or something, and you don't have to have, like, any really sources, like, that's really simple to just, like, write what you're thinking. Because, really, you can't go wrong with that. You just have to do whatever, you just have to meet the requirements for your teacher, and so that's, like, really simple to do, I think, in my opinion. Now, granted, some English teachers are a little more of... They're more strict and uptight, where they think you have to have a certain response. I don't think that should be a thing. I really don't. Because it's just... When it's something like that, where you agree and disagree, and you don't particularly know, unless, like, say the author or whoever wrote something is coming out and saying, this is what it means, there's no real fact in it, in my opinion, you know? But, like, there have been... My friend, he had an English teacher. His English teacher in high school. So glad I didn't take this guy's class. I went for the advanced English, the AP English option. And he wasn't teaching that. So, luckily enough, I didn't have him. But my friend had him. And he had one question on, like, a test or something or whatever about some book. And it was asking, like, why is the wall blue? Or what does the blue wall symbolize? And he had a certain idea of what it symbolized. And you couldn't go anywhere else. You could not go anywhere else. If you tried, then you were wrong. And it was like, what? What? That makes no sense. So I don't think that an 11th grade English teacher would want a specific response. That's the funny thing. That teacher that my friend had was 11th grade. Was our junior year. So that's the funny part, honestly. He doesn't work there anymore. He actually, apparently they found out he did something really bad and got fired. I don't remember what it was, but it was not good. Plume must mean depressing thing. Maybe. I think that might have been what it was. I couldn't remember, though, because I couldn't even tell you what book it was. Because I didn't... Of course, I didn't have to read it, so I did... Because I didn't have that class. AP English was a whole different thing from regular English. It was a whole different thing. Which, honestly, I liked. Because I was always good at English anyway, so... I'm the person that everyone came to me and was like, here, check over my essay for me, please. And I was like, okay. I got you. And I honestly still am that person. I had a friend in college who did that with me a lot, which I didn't mind, honestly. I had no issue with that at all. So, but yeah. I had no issue with help. I liked helping him out, you know? I liked being able to do that. I liked being able to help him out. I think one of my friend's essays one time had like 62 errors in it. And I think I could be wrong, but it was very, very funny when talking, because she had really good like ideas and stuff like that, but it's just the grammar stuff, which again is very hard in general. So, because English is hard in general, so yeah, it's kind of a classic answer when they ask you to dissect and analyze an author's writing. Yeah, very true. If the author describes something, it must have significance, and blue must mean depression, either the authors or the characters. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, granted, it could have some meaning. Some of that stuff really does, but sometimes, what if it's just a blue wall? Like, what if the character just likes blue, and they decided to paint their wall blue? I liked the sky blue as a kid. That's why my walls are blue. They're blue because of that, and that's why I love dogs. That's why there's golden retriever puppy wallpaper all around my wall. Like, back then, I did not have a dog. It's all around my room. But it's just things like that. Like, I get it can have the meaning sometimes. I get that. Because a lot of writing, sometimes writing does. Like, poetry, everything, like it says, has some kind of meaning. With poetry and stuff, that's the easier one. With books, sometimes not. It's just sometimes a detail, you know? It's just sometimes a detail is a detail. In my opinion. Now, maybe the author did write it with some kind of meaning and just never said exactly what it meant. But, you know, it's one of those things, it's like, well, until we really know, I mean, it's up to interpretation, you know? You can think it has a meaning, or maybe it just doesn't and we're reading too much into it. You never know. You never know. Okay. I'm hoping I haven't missed any races that I normally do. I don't think I have. I've been basically on autopilot this entire time. You know what I haven't done and I didn't do last time? The soul riding stuff. Because that gives experience too. I should really do that, but I haven't done it in forever. I really should try to do that one day. Probably not today, but we'll see. We'll see what I feel like later. After we get through our races. A majority of our races, at least. Because I'm planning definitely going at least for 2 hours. At least. Because, I mean, it's about 10:49 for me right now. So I've got time. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so... And my sleep schedule is still a little flipped right now. Because I worked overnights the last 2 nights, so... And Shasta's asleep again on the bed. She's so cute, guys, I swear. She's on my side of the bed, so... I don't know. Technically, mine's now... What side of the bed's next? The side of the bed that is mine now used to be her side, so she probably still thinks of it as her side. Probably. Okay, we can go to Redwood Point after this. Check Discord when I get the chance. Alright, I will. Just let me collect this first. Okay, let's see. Unless you try to do something beyond what you have already mastered, you will never grow. Based on your experience, do you agree or disagree with Emerson's statement? Okay, so that's what you have to respond to. Okay. I mean, Honestly, that's a tough one, I guess. That's a tough one. Because I feel like maybe, yeah. I feel like I might agree with that because, I mean, if you're just doing the same thing over again, you've already done all that, you know? Like, it's not something, nothing's new to you. So I don't know if that's like... I mean, and if you're not... Like, you're not really... If you've already mastered it, you can't really... I mean, granted, you could argue there's always room for improvement. You could argue that. But at the same time, it's like, if you've already know how to do it, if nothing is changing, I really guess you can't really improve anything at that point. I guess. If that's... I don't know. 10:51 for you. That is about the same time for me now, too. So, yeah, it's getting late. It's getting late. But you know what? I'm okay with late. I'm a night owl anyway. Which is why it's gonna suck on Thursday morning when I have to go in the morning and work a first shift. That's only the first one? Yeah, but I mean, again, you can kind of... You just really gotta pick one that you can really talk about. Okay, why do I always hit that jump? It's so close. I always hit that jump. Yeah, I mean, that one doesn't seem too bad, though, honestly. That one doesn't seem too bad. And I mean, when it is just, like, your opinion, it makes it a lot easier, I think. Because, like, I'm the one that's always, like, I've always been asked to do, like, oh, write this essay, include, like, 5 sources that you have to find, and they have to be scholarly sources, so they have to be, like, from peer-reviewed, like, scholarly journals, which is hard to find sometimes. Luckily enough, OSU had access to a site where you could find a lot of them. You could filter them out and everything. So, you do send me the other one? Okay, I'll check it after this race. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. Hey, hopefully this just leads me right to it. Yes, it did. Awesome. I know what I'm doing. We can pretend I know what I'm doing anyway. Okay, apparently I do know what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay, wait, it's up there, isn't it? Where? It's probably up there. Yes, it is. I was right. I do know what I'm doing. Okay, and we're stopping. We're stopping. Honestly, it feels weird for me to be looking at school assignments since I haven't had to do that at all since in a while because I just graduated college. It feels so weird. It feels weird actually not having anything, honestly, too. It really does. Okay, let me check. And then write a 600 plus word response to this VDOE prompt. The great Michelangelo once said, "The greater danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark." Okay, do you agree or disagree? Okay. That one's an interesting one too, honestly. See, some of the prompts I love seeing because I think some of them are just interesting because it's interesting to see because everyone will respond a little differently. So that's one thing I always think is interesting with that stuff. I mean, honestly, too, they always say with that one, if you never fail, then you, like, when you fail or, like, stuff like that, that's when you learn. So, maybe I guess it's like you never take a risk, then you never get much done, or nothing ever, like, happens. That kind of thing? I don't know. Oh, there's a root there. I hit that thing every time now. I've hit it every time. I don't know. Like, if you never try... Honestly, I guess I could understand that one, actually, because I would have to take the stance... I agree with that, because... Honestly... if I were to just, because with the job like I just applied for, I didn't get it, of course, so that's kind of like a failure on that part, but, you know, there was no reason why I shouldn't have tried. And, you know, what if it went well? You know, what if it went well? It's all about the what ifs, I guess. You know, I guess I kind of agree with that. I had an agree, disagree prompt as a writing test at the end of 8th grade, and I spent 3 hours on it and didn't pass it. Oh god, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, when you have something like that, it is a little tougher, I guess. I mean, some prompts, too, can be a little more complex, I guess. It depends on the prompt. Depends on the prompt. I saw her tail move. She's sleeping. Okay, hang on one sec. I hope she keeps doing it because I want to show you guys this. Dang it! She woke up. Oh god, dog, why do you have to be so aware? Why do you have to be such a light sleeper, dog? Okay, fine. I tried, guys. She was being cute. Oh, you gonna do it again? No, she's not. She was like twitching in her sleep, like just a little, and her tail was bouncing up and down. It was so cute. Oh. Fine, dog. I was trying to show how cute you were. Shasta, why do you always have to ruin it? Why do you always have to ruin it? She's just like, no, you can't show how cute I am. No. You ruined my image. We always joke around because she's always being so sweet to Cooper and stuff like that because she lets him have toys and like they'll play tug of war, she'll let him win, and it's so cute. But then we always joke around because we think she has this like attitude and stuff. So she's like don't tell anyone, you'll ruin my tough image. It's very fun. It's fun to give your dog a character and act like they're talking to you. It's just fun. Oh, and that's a tree. This is what happens when I look at chat, guys. Sometimes it happens when I look at chat. Sometimes I actually do very well. Other times I'm just like crashing into everything. But it's fine. It's fine. I actually wasn't even looking at chat. I was looking to make sure there weren't any more notifications that I was missing. Because my alerts are not working for whatever reason. I really don't know why they are not working. Because they should be. But they're not, so I don't know what the deal is. Alright, we have... There's one over there, too. There's one on the ridge. No, it's over here. Okay. I couldn't tell for a little bit. It's like, it looks like it might be, but I wasn't sure. It's not. That's good. Okay, just had that one more. Try to show off the cute dog, and then she ruins it every time. She's very light sleeper, so that doesn't help. It does not help at all. Like, the slightest movement or no anything, like, she wakes up. The slightest movement. Like, I just reached for my camera and was about to move it so you guys could see, and she just woke up. She wakes up. Like, that's how light of a sleeper she is. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'll try and get my alerts working for the next time. I don't know if they'll be working or not, hopefully, but I mean, they keep messing up, so I don't know. They keep messing up. I don't know. We'll see, though. We will see. See, I'm hoping it's just like a setting issue. I don't know which one it would be though. Because I have them like enabled and everything. It's set up there, but they're not going through for whatever reason. I know I can't be the only one having the issue though. I know I can't be. There's got to be someone else who's had the issue. They know how to fix it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens though. We'll see. We shall see. Ah. Okay. I was gonna say, do not knock me off the edge. Do not steer me off the edge, game. Because I run into things. Just because I run into things doesn't mean you should throw my horse off a cliff. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Alright. Keep on going. I do like using this to kind of wind down for the night. It's kind of just, it's just nice, relaxing. Especially after just like a couple overnights, and I didn't get to stream yesterday. I was going to, but then I guess it was my aunt's birthday, and so I woke up at 5:30 and got up, and then I went down. My mom's like, hey, your aunt and uncle and grandma and her boyfriend are coming over to hang out at 6. And I was like, oh, okay. So we just sat and played games all night, which was very fun, honestly. We had a great time. We played Yahtzee and Pictionary. So yeah, it was fun. Oh, she's twitching again. I can't stop though. I'm in the middle of a race. Oh, no, I jumped. I hit the spacebar. Game, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, there we go. You still doing it? Dang it. Every time I'm like, she's doing something cute, she stops. Every time. She was doing the tail thing. She doesn't do that very often where she's asleep and she just wags her tail. It's bouncing up and down. She doesn't do it very often. She did it one other time. And I tried to get a video of it. And she stopped doing it the minute I picked up my phone. And I was like, really? I was trying so hard. I was trying so hard. They're so photogenic and stuff and funny to watch, but the action of trying to get the video or the photo is very hard. Okay, now we'll go to Moorland. There it is. Oh, okay, it's gonna take a minute. This is where it always lags. It's 11:04, so it's gonna lag for a bit. I think it always lags at 11 for me. So it always does this. So nothing's wrong with it, I promise. But it's just gonna take a minute to go. So we're just gonna sit here and wait. We just gotta sit here and wait, guys. Hi, Shasta. How you doing, girlie? You doing good, girl? You good, girl? I had something cool happen on Star Stable yesterday. 6 different people that follow me on Instagram actually came up to me and asked if they could get some pictures with me. It was really cool. They said they were big fans of my Instagram stories. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so happy for you. That's so awesome. Yeah, honestly, when that happens, it makes you feel, like, really, really good, honestly. That, like, you're helping, like, make someone else's day and, like, you know, it's so sweet. I've only ever had that one time, I think, and it was so sweet, and it was just so sweet, and She was so awesome, and it was just surreal, honestly. Natty with horses, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, beautiful horseway. Thank you. It's one of the new Frisians, and oh, it's lagging so bad. But there you go. You can kind of get a little bit of angle from the front. This is actually would be a really cute picture, but it's lagging a bit right now, so you just gotta wait. So yeah, you play SSO too. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a very fun game. I apologize too if I said your name wrong. I'm terrible with names. Names are hard, guys. Remembering them and saying them. Okay, we're back. Okay, should be good now for the rest of the stream. I don't think it should do that for the rest of the time. I don't think. I could be wrong, but it shouldn't. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, for a second there I thought that was the new horse, but no, it's not. That's a Frisian, not a nab stripper. There's a new horse in the app, a new foal that's spotted. I think it's a like white and black spotted like nab stripper. I think. I could be very wrong. I haven't looked at it. I haven't gotten it. I don't know if I'm going to, because it's really cute looking. I don't know if I'm going to get it though. Because as you guys know, I have too many horses, and I'm going to get another one this week. Because the Gotland ponies are coming out. I honestly can't wait to see them in game though. I cannot wait. I'm so behind on updates, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing with being behind on updates, at least, when you get back, at least you have a ton of new stuff to do, you know? You have a ton of new stuff to kind of explore. Granted, there is some stuff, of course, that you would have missed because of the Christmas stuff, or winter stuff, excuse me. It's not Christmas for everybody. It's Christmas for me. It's not Christmas for everybody, though. It's just winter stuff. But, yeah. Oh, 1 star coin. Oh no, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. At least they're not limited time. At least they're staying, you know? At least they're staying. And I would assume since it's a pony, they'd be a little cheaper than a horse. Because they tend to be, the ponies tend to be anyway. So hopefully they'll be a little cheaper and they won't take as long to save for. If you end up wanting one. Of course, not everyone's going to want one. But I want one. I'm getting one for sure. There's no way I'm not. I always do the update stream I stream the update on my YouTube channel always, so I'll be doing that where we buy it. So, and then I'll probably do several streams where we actually train it over here, so. So yeah. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good with horse training actually right now, considering this is we're getting very close to maxing this horse, and so that would be, if we max this horse this week, that would be 2 horses this week that I've maxed, so that's pretty good for me. I'm terrible when it comes to training. Just terrible, guys. I'm terrible. I really should count how many horses I need to max, because it's been a while since I've counted. It's been a while. The wild horses in Southwest are going to be the Gotlands. Oh, really? Are they changing them? Are they really? I didn't know that. That's going to be super cool then. Because I know right now they're the Welsh ponies. Which, I like the Welsh ponies, but of course they're like a little outdated now when it comes to the game. Not that I mind the older horses. I actually really like some of them. And honestly, there's none that I hate, honestly. There's none that I hate. There's some that I don't have, of course, but I just really like... I love the updated ones, so they look super cool. So... But that'll be really cool to see, because I honestly, Southhoof hasn't had a ton of updates to the area, I don't think, besides, like, the farm area. So it would be really cool to see. At least I don't think it's had a ton. love the fact that you have, like, so long to get to the first checkpoint. You have 10 minutes to get to the first checkpoint, basically. Is upgraded? Yeah, I mean, it's upgraded a little bit, I think. But not like... There's still some stuff that I think needs... Probably needs work a bit? I don't know. I don't know. I don't go to South Hoof too much. Which I really should. I do love South Hoof. I do love South Hoof. Oh wait, you still have one more. There's so many horse races in Moreland now. Wait, oh. Oh, it's right there. Oops. Okay. Okay. I never claimed to be good at this. I never claimed to be good at this. Oh, I'm getting distracted, guys. I'm just on autopilot at this point, I feel like, with my training. I don't know. I feel like I am. Plus, I get distracted. You guys can't hear the music because I don't know if any of the Star Stable stuff is, like, DMCA, so I keep it off, but... I... love jamming to that music. Just jam, guys. If they had those songs, like the DJ Kai songs and the Miscreant songs on every race, I think that would be awesome. Be so cool. But unfortunately they don't, so maybe one day. Last Wednesday, I joined SO and I was in South of the Gut Ponies and a paddock, any paddock. Yeah, they changed the location. They changed the paddock. They like added a new one where the Chincoteagues are being sold. Yeah, which is funny because they didn't announce it. But I think they probably didn't because they're planning on putting the Gotlands there. And so they were going to basically mention it in this week's update. So that's probably why. But... you know, it would kind of suck for people who were going looking for a Chincoteague and being like, where did they go? Granted, they weren't that far away, so I mean... But, I mean, I missed them when I got off the trailer. I missed them the first time, because I knew they were in a different spot, but I didn't know exactly where, so I was like, I'm gonna go look and see. And they were just right beside the trailer, basically. I was like, oh. I love the Chincoteagues. It looks like there's going to be a pony war right there. Because it's, like, divided basically, like, the one side's empty, I'm assuming, for Gotlands. And then the Chincoteagues are on the other. There's 6 of them, and there's going to be 6 Gotlands, so it's like, oh, pony war. It looks like they're going to be facing each other down. Which, with the Chincoteagues, I could see, because they've got a little, like, they're called the Grumpy Cat of Star Stable, basically. Need to go to sleep. Bye. Well, thank you so much for watching and stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. And hope to see you in future. You have a good rest of your night. I'll take this minute while the horse is on the ball to stretch. Okay. Go, go. And be a meat? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. You mean you want to meet in game sometime? Is that what you mean? Because, I mean, honestly, if ever you want to hop on and, like, say hi if you see me in game, I do not mind. I do not mind at all. Yes, in game. Yeah, honestly, yeah, definitely if you want to say hi in game, like, I just come up to me. If you see me on stream or not, I am the same person. I try and monitor the game chat. I do. It's just hard. It's hard sometimes, guys. I try. I will do my best, I promise. Yeah, one day I do want to do like a meet and greet thing. GB Bunny, hey! Welcome, GB. So glad you could make it. Yeah, how's your tournament stuff going? Is that what it's called? I don't know. You know what I mean. How's your stuff going? I hope it's going well for you. Where? Okay, I was looking to see if there's anything around, but oh, okay, we're gonna, okay. Apparently I can't jump a fence, guys, but that's nothing new. That is nothing new at all. It's rough, but it went okay tonight. That's good, that's good. I'm glad it's going okay for you. Hopefully it won't be, hopefully once you get kind of in a routine a bit, maybe it'll be okay. Well, I hope you're having fun with it. I hope you're having fun. That's the most important part, is having fun with it. Wait, confused dinosaurs. There's 2 of them. I love that name. Honestly, I do. I think it's so funny and so cute. I love it. Having tons of fun. Hey, that's the most important part, so I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Be cheering for you the entire way. So I don't think I could ever do the competitive stuff, because, like, I play games, granted, some of them I'm decent at, which I like to think I'm decent at Star Stable, and then, of course, when I think that, I run into a fence. But, when, you know, I go and do, like, Star Wars, it's like, I'm not necessarily the best at it, you know? Not necessarily the best. But I try. I try. I just play it for fun, you know, and I think I wouldn't do well in the competitive field. I did try, like, an official, like, Pokemon competition one time. I think it was... Oh, it was either X and Y, or was it during Sun and Moon? I can't remember. It was a 3DS one, I remember. It was an online one, and I didn't do the best in that, I remember. But I tried, and I was proud that I tried. I was proud that I tried. Oh. But hey, that's all you can do sometimes, right? That's all you can do. So we're just breezing through, guys. It's been an hour already. Sheesh. I can't believe it's been an hour already. Like, that does not feel like it's been an hour. That means technically I've been live for 3 whole hours since I did 2 hours of Sims over on YouTube. The hardest part is finding people able to do it. We already had to replace 2 people. Oh no. Things get up for them. Yeah, that's hard. Oh god. We're fine. Yeah, it's not their fault things happen, but it makes it more difficult. Yeah, true. Very true, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, you know, you just roll with the punches sometimes, right? That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Okay. Game. I'm sorry, Cookie Crush. I keep running you into things. Cookie Crush is like, just get the training done tonight so we can be done. Like, I could rest and you can go away. That's what my horse is probably thinking. You have a perfect PvP team in Pokemon? That's awesome. I don't. And honestly, I probably never will, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me pull this up, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. I'm good. We're good. It's all good. Alright, let's do the bunny race. Bunnies. Let's catch these bunnies, guys. Okay. Then we can go to Dino, because his horse is actually cold tolerant. That still shocks me. That the Frisians are cold tolerant. Because, of course, the old ones weren't, so it's like, why did they decide this time? But, I mean, you know, it's just one of those things. It's one of those things. I appreciate it being cold tolerant. I really do. I'm sure everyone honestly does appreciate it being cold tolerant. Why'd the double stream today? Wanted to be live long enough for me to stop by. Yeah, of course. Of course I wanted to be live long enough for you to stop by. Always, girl. Yeah, but I honestly felt like just training on Star Stable, and I was like, well, I want to keep building up Twitch while still doing, like, my YouTube stuff, and I'm just, like, splitting my time. Plus, I am on my reversed, like, I just came off of 2 overnights, and so I've got a lot more energy now than I normally would. So it's like, you know what, let's just have a chill training stream, you know? We'll have a chill training stream, relax for the night, and get some stuff done, because maybe I can get this horse a lot closer to being max. So that's always good. Hello, Swedenborg, excuse me. Borg. I want to do your race, please. Because, you know, the dog is the best one at managing the race, guys. The dog is the best race manager there is in the game. Already 14 Twitch followers. Not long you'll get to 50. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I've had a few people who are I have a few people who are super sweet. They've come over from YouTube. They're all so sweet. And I just have a lot of support from you guys, which I love. Like, I couldn't do this without all you guys. So, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna say Darth and Chibi, you two were the ones that talked me into starting Twitch too, so you're the ones that talked me into this, which is working out really well right now, so. I really shouldn't try drinking my water while I'm trying to do that turn, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, I think it helps too that not many people... I think I talked about this with you the other day or something. I think I talked about it with somebody. I think it was you. Where not many people are streaming Star Stable on Twitch, or at least that I've seen. I've seen like maybe 7 streamers doing it at a time, and not many people... You know, I've just seen a few only, which, I mean, it probably helps too, because some people probably prefer watching stuff on Twitch, but they don't have as many options, so it probably helps. But we'll see. We'll see. I honestly think Twitch is better for expanding if you play more small indie games like Star Stable. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Probably helps a lot, too, that I'm doing both. I had that good... Like you said, I think when we talked about it, you said bringing my following over to Twitch. It's helped with that, too, because I have several people who have come over. So thank you to those people who have. I appreciate that. Plus, I'm wondering, too, if maybe some of my, like, Twitter and Instagram people, like, I don't think they always watch on YouTube, but maybe some of them were like, oh, maybe she's starting on Twitch. Maybe we should do... you know, maybe we should pop on and see that. Who knows? Who knows? Because some people prefer Twitch, so. Not many streamers, but decent bit of viewers. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, not gonna fail this race. This is like one of my favorite races in the entire game. I don't know why, I just love the jumping courses so much. And I think Marley's was actually one, it was before I joined it, but a long time ago there was a glitch with it where, like, if you did it really late at night, you collected your XP, and then you logged off and logged back on, you could do it again and get more XP, and you just kept doing that. And I think I saw people were doing it constantly to max their horses. So, it was funny. It was funny to hear about, because I watched a video, like, on that, and it was interesting to hear about. Of course, you can't do that now, but it's a lot easier then, because that race is short, and it gives a lot of XP. Like, 250 is, like, the max any race gives, so. I wish I had the energy to stream this weekend. Oh, yeah. You must be exhausted, girl. You must be exhausted. Just take some time for yourself, honestly. Recover your energy. Spend some time with Nala. Spend some time with the adorable girl. Spend some time with your adorable sweetie. Been slacking on your streams. Hey, honestly though, sometimes you just need a week, you know? Honestly, sometimes you just need some time to, like, refresh. Like, I love streaming, and I know you do too, but sometimes you just need a week to kind of, like, refresh and stuff like that. And just, you know, have a week to yourself. It's like vacation. As close to vacation as we can get right now. Since we can't actually go anywhere. I mean, we can, but it's probably not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I wanted to had planned to stream tonight, but I have to be up early in the morning, so I can't be up till 3 a.m. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, when you can't be up, like, when you want to stay and that's how you normally do it, it's very hard that way. Do you have to be up early for your competition thing or something else? Yeah, I luckily enough can sleep in tomorrow because I actually don't have to do anything. I'm very glad. Oh, job interview. Awesome, girl. You have to tell me how it goes. You'll have to tell me how it goes. Yeah. I unfortunately didn't get the full-time job at my work, but, you know, that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay, honestly, with not getting it, because for one, it was just interview experience, which I desperately need. And two, it was probably, like, I could probably find something else, you know, that I might enjoy a little better, but for now, I'm fine staying where I'm at there right now. I'm honestly fine with that. Haven't streamed over 2.5 months. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta say that's probably gonna hurt your following maybe just a little bit when you take so much time off. I feel like it always it was a struggle for me to get back into it after when I didn't have the good internet at home. Like I couldn't do it at home. I could only do it at school. So when I was on campus, but now of course I don't have to worry about that. And I'm not even at school, so... Okay. Really? 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 Game? Game? I thought you loved me. Actually, I never thought that. I never thought that for a second. Let's be honest, the game is out to get me. It's fine. The thing is, I have been unemployed for almost 3 months, so I was considering it my job for a while, even though I made a total of $0. Yeah, honestly, sometimes it's hard to not consider it that, especially when there's that prospect at the end where it kind of could start to make, you could start to make money off it, you know? There's that prospect, so, yeah. No one came to watch my streams anyway, so it didn't matter to me. It's hard at first, honestly. It really is. Like, you start out with, like, it's hard at first. Like, you start out with no one for a while, I think. But gradually, you just kind of keep pushing, keep trying. And eventually, with any luck, someone will notice, and then that'll grow. It's very hard. It's very hard to keep it up, but, you know, you just gotta keep pushing. Be persistent. I don't know why I've always liked that word, but... Well, actually, I think I do know why. I think it was, like, the first big word that I ever learned that I knew the meaning of. I remember learning it in elementary school, and I just loved it ever since. Is that weird? Probably, but oh well. I like the word, and I will continue to like the word forever and all time. Plus, I like to think of myself as a very persistent person, so that helps, probably. It would also help if I had a good PC to stream on. That would help, yes. But that's always so expensive. That's the problem. That's always so expensive. So there are many nights I don't have viewers, or Sandra will be on my only viewer. That's okay. Hey, I will do whatever I can for you, girl. I try and help out. I try and help out if I can. Like, there's certain things that obviously I can't do, but... I try and, like, be there for support, you know? I try. Because you're very supportive of me, too, so... I wanted to return the favor, because you've always been so sweet. You guys are just awesome. Is there a flower over there? Because if there is, I want it. Thank you. Trying to watch if Shasta will start twitching again, but she'll probably stop when I move the camera anyway. See, if I had more normal streaming hours, it might help, but whatever. Hey, you know what? There's gonna be someone who wants to watch it later. There's gonna be someone. And if you think about it too, sometimes that is normal hours for someone in a different time zone. So, because you think, I watch several streamers who are, I'm pretty sure they live out in California, so they're always on, like, Pacific time. So their normal time is technically later for me, but I'm up later anyway. So, you know, you never know. You might find people in that general audience as well. You never know. Plus, you know there's always going to be night owls. You always know there's going to be some night owls out there. I thought she twitched again. But I can't look away or else I'll fail this. I'll fail this if I look away. I had a Hydroneer stream where a guy from France came in and talked with me for 4 hours. That is so awesome. See, I love that part of streaming because you can just connect with people across the world. And it's just so much fun. It's so cool. Because, I mean, there's a chance you will in real life as well, like doing other things. But not right now, honestly. Unless you're like, you know, unless you're like doing it somehow for a job across the world or something like that, you know? It's just, it's so cool to be able to connect with people from different countries, just different areas. It's so cool. That's part of the reason why I love doing it. There's many reasons why I love doing it. That's part of the reason. Alright. Everything's done. We're definitely getting the source level 12 today. We are definitely getting it to level 12. I need to remember too, there's that race with Yelena over there. So I need to not forget to do it this time. I almost forgot the last time. Our horses were in sync there. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. I love that. I love when that happens. I just love when that happens. Yeah, I definitely think the Frisian's gates are a little smoother. I think they look so much better. SSO has definitely been working on them, which is good. Because I know there was a lot of, like, kind of controversy about it, but I'm glad they always listen. They always do listen to what people are saying and stuff. They always do a pretty good job, I think, of that. So, at least from what I've seen. So, she twitched. I saw it. I can't stop. And I know the... okay, we almost got stuck in a tree. Gonna send an SOS, save our Sandra. If we get stuck in a tree. That was something, a girl in my old club, when Mistfall just came out, we were trying to, like, jump onto the lily pads and stuff on the lake. And... I got stuck in the rock right below, because you're supposed to, the only way then to get on them was slide down the hill, down like the little cliff, and to get on it, but I got stuck in the rock. And so she put it on her Instagram story, send helps, SOS, save our Sandra, help a Sandra in need today. It was very funny. It was so funny. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're all good. We're all good to go. It's fine. Yeah, maybe there'll be someone streaming Star Stable tonight that we can raid. I don't know. There was one other person streaming when I started. I checked, but maybe that'll change. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'm probably just gonna call it without a raid, but because I want a raid, but at the same time, it's like, well, if I can't find a similar game, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see. Okay, I think we'll go do the Yelena's first. Gonna have to get used to that race being there. Gonna have to get used to the race in general. Alright, let's go down and do Yelena's race. And then we'll continue on to the garden race and then the riding arena. Yeah. Yelena should level up this horse. Why do I always say that every time? Max is 15, not 12. Oh, no high score. We want to actually talk. There we go. Hope she's awake. Shasta is awake. Here, baby. You want to come here? You want to come say hi again? You want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. I'll give you a treat. If you come here. You gotta come here, though. You gotta come here. This isn't for free. Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. You see this? You see this? Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Come here. There you go. Like a baby. You're a baby. Mm. Don't grumble at me. Hey, I just gave you a treat. Here. Ear rub. Oh, yeah, that feels good. There you go. There you go. It's a good baby. I'm sorry I got you up. Yes, Shasta, sweet baby. We gotta show off the doggo, you know? She's so cute. And back in bed she goes. Back to bed she goes. She's curling up on my blanket. What? She gives me a look. Every time. Every time. Silly dog. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, this one weaves. This one weaves. Silver Dust Girls, hello. Have I gotten the new Napstrapper from the app? I have not. I have not gotten it. It looks really cute, though. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. But we'll see. I may just have to, because it looks super cute. But welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Okay. This goes in a circle. I'm getting there. There we go. I'm getting there. Oh, are you my Missouri follower from YouTube? Well, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming by and joining us over here. I appreciate the support. I really, really do. You guys are all so sweet. You guys are so awesome. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Ah, there's a wall. Ow. Oh. Level 12, though, which is good. My horse is probably like, are we done yet? No. Okay, can I, like, shortcut? 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 Ah, I succeeded. Yes, Twitch party. Expanding where I stream. Doing both. Alright. Yeah, I've seen pictures with the new Napstrupper though, and it looks so cute. Like, I don't need another new horse. That's the last thing I need, obviously, because I have so many. But it's so dang cute. Oh, it's so cute, it makes me want it, you know? It's so cute, it makes me want it. They have a way of making me want all their horses. Yeah, it's really a beauty. I named mine Peppermint. Oh, I love that name. That's so cute. That is so cute. I need a horse named Peppermint. I need a horse named Peppermint now. That is adorable. I love that. Yeah, I don't know what I'd name mine, but that is so cute though. Peppermint. Oh. I'm gonna have to remember that name and keep it, like... I need to make a list of, like, names I need to give my Star Stable horses, because that is so cute. That is adorable, but I have terrible memory. Maybe I'll just start making a list, like, someday. I would do it now, but... Well, actually, I can. Hang on. Star Stable horse name ideas. Google. Use my Google Docs. I'll put it here so I have it everywhere. SSO horse name ideas. Peppermint. Love that. Okay. We're keeping that there. We're keeping that there. Okay. There. Started it. If I don't start it now, then I will forget. I'm terrible with that, guys. I'm so terrible. Say, we already got the doggo in stream. We're doing good tonight, guys. We're doing good. We're on a roll. Okay, okay. Can we do the shortcut? Something tells me that's a sign that maybe no, but we'll see. Nope, we got it. Woo. Gotta love sliding down the edge, guys. Live on the edge. Live life on the edge, guys. As much on the edge as I can in Star Stable. Okay. Now for some fun jumping courses. I love doing the show jumping stuff. Like, I really don't have any race that I hate in the game. I mean, the Hollow Woods orienteering, it takes a while, but I don't hate it, you know? Like, I just don't want to do it all the time. But I think the show jumping is definitely my favorite. I don't know why. I love doing it. Which is funny, considering how many times my horse just tells me no when I tell it to jump. My horse is probably just like, let me go sit in the stall with all the other horses. I'm tired. It's like, I'm sorry, Cookie Crush. I want to finish training you. I want to finish training you, buddy. Do I use arrow keys or WASD? I use WASD. I use WASD because I have my right hand on my mouse, and then I have just... My fingers are on WASD, and then I have my thumb on the spacebar. So, plus I find it easier than if I have to do the sudden stop, because X is just right there. So, yeah. I've just always done it like that. I know some people prefer the arrow keys, though. Which is all good, 100%. I just prefer it. It makes it easier for me to control it, I think. Plus, I've just always done that. I think it probably just translated from other games, because when I think the most of an online game-wise that I played before Star Stable was Star Wars, and I used WASD there as well. So that's probably why, because I always used the number pad for my controls, like, for my attacks and stuff, so it was just easier to do it there, so I think it just kind of translates now. Just translates. I would love to try... I've actually tried it once before. Someone could, like... They found a way to, like, configure a controller to do with Star Stable, which was fun to try, but it didn't work as well. It did not work near as well. Which is sad because I have a really pretty controller here, which I'll show you guys in a second, that I use for like certain computer games. Like I've used it to play Temtem, Nexomon, if you know. I use it for that. I use it for my Power Rangers Battle of the Grid game. And it's a beautiful controller, and I love using it. So I would love to use it for this, but it just doesn't work as good. So I just, like, don't do it. I know there's a way to do it, I just don't remember it, though. But I use, this beautiful Xbox controller. It's the only Xbox controller I have because I don't have an Xbox. I have a PlayStation. So, but I use that for all my my computer stuff. I'm an arrow keys girl, but it is a problem with a lot of games that require WASD. That's true, yeah. That's true, because some work only one of the ways, which I think, honestly, all the games should have it somehow programmed in where they can use both, you know? You know, because I feel like that would just make it so much easier on people. But, I mean, I understand, too, sometimes maybe they want to program something to be different, which is understandable. But still, it would make it so much easier on some of their players, you know? I also use the number pad with my SWTOR abilities, and it's so useful. It is. It's just, it makes it so much easier, because, like, I don't mind clicking them. I really don't. But I feel like it's quicker if I do the number pad, you know? I am going to use the whole keyboard plus the 1215 button mouse kind of gal. I love that, Chibi. I love that. I love that. $15, not 1215. Okay. I love that, Chibi. That's awesome. Hey, you're making use of what you got. I love that. I appreciate. Fingers got too carried away. Oh, gotcha. I love that. Oh, and Sandra, I'm gonna email you the 3DS emulator and file to help. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because I could never get it to work. I appreciate that. Because I would love to get it to work because then we could maybe even play some 3DS stuff on the channel. Because I don't have any way to capture my actual 3DS. Except it, like, horrible quality putting a camera in front of it and doing that, which is not fun. And it doesn't look good. In my early YouTube days, I tried that, and it just wasn't good. It wasn't good. Yeah, I checked how to capture 3DS without an emulator, and it's way overcomplicated. Yeah, I think some people, like, I'll get, like, a capture card, like, send a 3DS off to get a capture card attached to it. I could be very wrong. But it's like, it was just all gibberish to me when I looked at it, and I was like, I'm not even gonna try. Not even doing it. Plus, the 3DS I have two. They're both, like, special edition Pokemon ones. And it was just, there's no way I'm doing anything to those. There's no way. I would show you, I have one up here. The other one's downstairs in my backpack. But one is like the 20th anniversary one with like you can switch it off to be like the red and blue cover. In fact, I actually have it. I have the case, the box and stuff for it in my drawer here. I could show you that way. But the other one's an X and Y, the red X and Y one. So, yeah. I remember those days. Simpler times. Yes, they were. Oh my goodness. I love my 3DS still. I still love it. I still love it. The company that used to fit capture cards on the 3DS doesn't do it anymore. Yeah, that is a pity. That is to pity. Yeah. But, you know, it's the times change. And most people want to watch the newer stuff now anyway. Granted, I think it's cool to go back and, like, do old playthroughs of old games. That's why I'm doing, I just started my Coliseum one, in fact, on the channel, which, if you hadn't checked that video out on my YouTube, I highly recommend it, because Coliseum and Gale of Darkness will be coming after it, but Coliseum and Gale of Darkness were some of the best spin-off games, I think, of Pokemon. Like, I love the Pokemon Ranger, I love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series, and all those, but I think those, like, Colosseum and Gale of Darkness had such good stories to them, and I just loved them. I love them. I haven't played through all of Colosseum ever. I've played through Gale of Darkness before. So, which I know is wrong because it's the sequel to Colosseum, but that's what I had at the time, and I don't have enough memory card room for Colosseum right now, so fortunately I couldn't do that. But I have it on emulator now, so I'm working through it the right way this time. Yeah. Oh yeah, the online servers have gone offline. That's true. That is very true. Which is unfortunate, because the 3DS is such a fun... It's such a fun little handheld thing. It's so fun. I love my 3DS. Thank you, Chibi. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You have yet to play through either one. They're so much fun. I love them both. They're so cool. They have good stories, and of course, I know you know the Shadow Lugia, so... Going to teach you how to set up commands so we have ranks ready to go. Yeah, definitely. I will definitely need taught that for sure. We'll definitely need taught that at some point. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning the Twitch ways. Yeah, Colosseum was a really good one. Is really good though. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It took me a minute to remember to know how to save, because you actually have to go to the PC to save. You can't just like save anywhere. So I was like, oh, okay, wait. It's one of those. Okay, got it. Which were how a lot of games used to be, I think, because I'm playing through Kingdom Hearts right now, which was originally out on the PlayStation 2, I believe. Started there, so it has points like that. You just can't save anywhere. So it's one of those. But that's okay. I don't mind that. I really don't mind that at all. Yeah, I'm learning. I am learning some stuff, though. I actually did get the chatbot set up for my YouTube streams, so I did get that. I just gotta set up a few other things with it, but it is active. So, it is there. If I had 120 bucks in a GameCube, I could go to a game store that's not GameStop and get both of them. Yeah, I'm gonna say they're very expensive. They're like, I think when I got them both, they were like 70 bucks each, and they were in the rare case. Like, there's a store near us called Gamescape, and it has like older games. It has some newer ones too, but it's mainly known for like old games, not just even video games, but like board games too and stuff. So they have a ton of stuff, which honestly, love the store so much. But of course, I saw them and they have a rare game case, like old ones for old games, old rare games, and that's where I found. First, it was Gale of Darkness that I found. So that's why I played through that one first. And then I found Colosseum. Not gonna lie, I prefer not to be able to save anywhere. Usually I will save and drop the game for a week or so and come back to begin in the middle of something. Oh, yeah, true. And I do that too, yeah, because then... See, I always get... Then you're like, you have to... Like, sometimes it ends up you have to start over at that point too, because you don't know where you were going in the first place. So it's like, what was I doing again? Yeah. Yeah, save points are usually easier to back up and stuff like that. So, like, when you're to realize what you were doing. I am playing it off a ROM with an emulator. That's where I'm playing it on. I have its, if you go on Vim's Lair, it was the Dolphin one, I believe it was. And, it plays both Wii and GameCube. In fact, I think I want to do it on the channel as well, because I miss playing the old Bakugan game. I have it on the Wii, and I have it on the DS, but it was such a good game, and I know they have a new one out now, but it's not the same. It is not the same. I've watched videos, it's not the same. So I would love to play that one again. Maybe even play it on a stream or on channel sometime. I think it would be so much fun. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because that game was by far, like, the best Bakugan game there was. And it had a great story, and original Bakugan Leonidas, too, which was amazing. Like, my favorite Bakugan was always Drago, but Leonidas is definitely up there. Okay, gotta go around. Because every time I tried to play XD Gale of Darkness off of ROM, the frame rate was always like 5 to 10. Oh, yeah. See, Dolphin has always done fine for me. Granted, it could be... I know there was a point where it stopped working, and that was because the updated version was just struggling to work. I don't know why. I think it was that one, so I got the older version and it worked. But... I don't know if there's another one that's out there. I don't know for sure, though. It's always worked for me. Like, it's worked for me. I've never had the issue with it, like, being slow. Oh, can I run through these? That's news to me, if I can. I thought that was just the one case at the Corson Jarlson farm. Apparently not. Maybe you guess you could run through that one, too. Maybe that's how people do this race so fast. They run through them. That would make sense. Honestly, that would make sense. Oh, my mouse jumped up to the top corner. That's fine. It's fine. I don't think we're quite going to get this horse to level 13, but we are going to get pretty darn close, guys. We are going to get pretty darn close. Yeah, but I gotta record another of the Coliseum ones sometime soon, because I want to make sure... Maybe at least try to get an episode out each week, at least. But of course, depending on schedule-wise, I don't know how that'll work, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, wait. I actually have to go around. I can't do the shortcut to jump. The checkpoint's right here. When you want to do a shortcut, but you can't. Okay. Just by the way, the 3DS ROMs are like 2 to 4 gigabyte per file, and some of them are a little... Sorry, are in multiple parts. Oh, wait, I just ran through that jump. Okay, I shouldn't question it. I shouldn't question it. Which I try to avoid, yeah. I guess that makes sense sometimes, too, because there are... Probably would honestly make sense that they take more than other stuff. But I'll keep that in mind. I have a lot of storage, luckily enough, on my PC, which is good, and I can add more to it if I need to. But the only thing with that is I have to book my brother to do it, so... We'll figure it out, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Wait, the trailer's over here. Don't go behind the barn. It's over here. Alright, now time to go Sunfield. And do the ones at Jorvik Stables. We're plowing through these races, guys. We are plowing through. Yeah, I was also thinking too, I was gonna ask you guys if you want me to, like, take these streams and upload them to YouTube once I have them done. Because I know they can archive for a little while on Twitch, but they're gonna disappear after a while. So I didn't know if you guys thought maybe we should do that, or what. Because the training streams, honestly, I wouldn't mind losing, but eventually. But... you know, certain stuff maybe people would want to see, so I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because I was thinking about just maybe put on a playlist of, like like a Twitch stream archive on my YouTube channel, so. Because I know a lot of people do that, so. That would be cool. Yeah, okay. I'll try and do that then, because I'll do it with the one we did before first, and then I'll do it with this one. Putting them on YouTube? Alright, I will do that. That could probably help, too, with getting more people to come over here as well. Because I want both, like, on Twitch and YouTube to grow. I don't want to just, like... Granted, YouTube is my main one, I think, but I would definitely want both to grow. So maybe that would give this more publicity as well. Feel that people would want to see it. If you don't have Twitch Prime, they will stay for 2 weeks. And if you do, they'll stay for 2 months. Yeah. Say I only have the, I don't have Prime, so it's only going to stay for 2 weeks. Which is honestly, I don't see the harm in them only staying for 2 weeks. Especially if I am going to upload them to YouTube, which you guys think it's a good idea, I probably will. So, do you have Amazon Prime? I do not. My dad does. I do not. I really should get it, but I don't have it. One day I probably will have it. That day is not today. I'm just so hesitant when spending money, guys. On anything. I did finally pre-order those books I was talking about, though. I finally did it. It took me like a week to do it after starting to think about it, but I finally did it. Oh, does it give you Twitch Prime for free? That's kind of nice. I may have to just do that then. May have to just do that. It'll probably take me a couple weeks to decide on that, but with how I am, with spending money and making decisions, it just combines and then it's not good, guys. It's just not good. Also, if you have Twitch Prime, you get to sub to one person every month for free with just a nice bonus. That is kind of nice, actually. That's kind of nice. That is very nice, honestly. Because that's just a nice little way to show your support, you know, for streamers you like. I love that. Because that's one thing, too, I've honestly always considered, like, do I want to try maybe doing some of this for some of these streamers that I like? Maybe just, like, you know, but again, with the money thing. But if it were free like that, then it'd be fine. Then it'd be fine. Yeah, so maybe I'll just do the Amazon Prime thing and they'll give me Twitch Prime and I can sub to streamers sometimes. Every month. Oh, Twilight Falls. The night is closing in. It's getting late, guys. So it's 12:04. It's past midnight. Okay, I'm just gonna run through these. And then I'll jump these. Say, this one you've always just been able to run through them. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna be the one to complain. It helps. Alright. Oh, that. We're good, we're good. Everything's fine. It's all fine and dandy and happy and go lucky, guys. Okay. Oh, late night training struggles. Late night training struggles. I hate those tight corners. Same. They're always so... Like, you either get them or you, like... you just completely fail them. Like, you either get really lucky and do well, or you just completely fail it, you get stopped, and you get turned around, and it's like, And I also hate this rock. It's in my way. I thought maybe it would be a rock you can run through, but no. Turns out it's not. Unless they've somehow changed it. That rock is in the way. I don't like it. It makes my life harder than it needs to be, okay? We need a rock removal service in Star Stable. Rock removal hotline. I'm actually just not drinking all my water all in one go, which is probably a good thing. Just kind of tend to drink it too much all the time, but now I'm doing okay. My ice is almost all the way melted too, so... The dog's comfy on the bed, guys. She's just tired. She's had a long day. She has to play with Cooper all day, you know? He wears her out. She'll enjoy sleeping in with me in the morning, probably. Probably. You remember when you first found my channel on YouTube? Yeah, I'm gonna say that was a while ago. That's been a while. That was a Brick Bronze stream, I'm pretty sure. Most people, I think that's mainly when my streams started growing, was when we were playing Brick Bronze. Which is understandable. It was a very good game. Very good game. And we all miss it very dearly. We all miss it so much. But now we have Lumion Legacy, so that's pretty fun. Which I still haven't checked out the update. I apologize. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream on it. I don't know. We'll see. I probably will at some point. I just don't know when. I might... Honestly, too, I might even just save it. Because it's not like a limited time thing, it doesn't sound like. So I might just save it for more content when the next update comes out. Because I don't know how much story content they're going to add next time. Only added 2 Lumions. Okay, well, I'm not missing too much. So yeah, I'll probably just save it, honestly, then. I mean, if we want to work on Mastery, maybe I'll do a stream, and maybe we'll discover some of them, of course. But for now, then, I think I'll probably just wait and hold off to check it out until the next, like, story content update for it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe one day I'll just feel like playing it. Who knows? Because that's sometimes how it happens. Only added 1 weather condition. Only 1? Well, I mean, I guess sometimes it's harder to add some, though, so... Maybe they're just doing 1 for now. Or maybe there'll be new areas where other ones are possible, too. You never know. That's a chance. There's a chance. Honestly, though, sometimes the weather conditions, that's more than other things offer. I know a bunch of people really want more weather conditions than Star Stable, but that's not... We have, like, rain during, like, the Furgrove Champ and that one race, but that's really about it. So I know a bunch of people want the weather conditions. I mean, I wouldn't mind them, but again, I'm not, like, it's not, like, necessary for me, you know? Like, I don't... If they don't come, like, that's perfectly fine with me. I just enjoy playing the game. Okay, I'm gonna get this flower, because I ran by it. But if you ever feel like just doing Mastery, I would recommend getting the Rally Game Pass, because it can help out a ton. Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, I probably will at some point. Yeah, it might create lag, it might. I know that's one thing, like, I'm like, I could deal without it, honestly. If it's gonna do that, I would rather not have it, you know? Okay, guys, let's see how badly I fail this. This is it's called the Challenging Greendale Race for a reason. And I think it was when I first did this race, this jump that I just did right here, that's the one I always failed. Every time. I failed it 3 times when we were doing it in our club group race, and I was like, it's not gonna happen, guys. It's not gonna happen. With a starter rallying? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, starters would probably be a lot harder. Okay, don't fall off the log. Do not fall off the log. Okay, we're good. I really should have slowed down more for that, but you know what? We didn't fall. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 50 starters per starter. Yeesh. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I still have 12 seconds. We can make it. Come on. We can do this. Go, go, go. Oh. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. Oh, come on. I can do this race. I know I can. The problem is, once you kind of mess it up once, sometimes it's hard to get back. And there's like such tight turns, and it's a hard race. It is challenging, this one. Of course, when I first did it, I failed on, like, the easiest part. Because I think since those first few times I had done it, it was when my club, one of our club mates had unlocked the race, and we were doing group races. That was when I failed it those 3 times, and it was long before I ever unlocked it. Long before. But now I never have failed those jumps since, so that first jump, so... Then I failed it every time and I got stuck and I was like, no. It's always last. Don't know why that part was the one that tripped me up out of everything, but now it doesn't, so I like to think I've improved. Alright, Crescent Moon Village. I'm gonna go around this way this time. So we're almost done with all our races, guys. We are almost done. Because we got about 4 more. Then I think we can call it good for the night. We've done a lot of streaming tonight, guys. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Maybe we'll get some more streaming tomorrow. Don't know what. Maybe we'll do the SWTOR Star Wars with Darth and Satin, if Satin is down. We gotta make sure Satin's down first. Because I don't know his work schedule. I really... Oh, I wish I knew it. Because then I know I wouldn't be bugging him. That's the one part. I don't actually like acting like I'm bugging people. I don't think he'd care, obviously, but... It's Satin. He won't care. But, like, certain people, I don't like... I always am like, they're probably busy. I don't want to bother them. That's my thought process, even though it's just like, you know what? It's just a text. They can ignore it if they want. I have to make sure I can at least get one of the 2 essays I have to do done. Yeah. Yeah, definitely get them done. That's why I never text anyone. Yeah. Yeah. Same, honestly. Like, I want to text, like, some people and just, like, say, hey, how you doing? But I haven't done it because I'm like, I don't want to bother them. Even though we're friends, and it's like, I really should. You know, I just really should say, hey. Because I just don't want them to think I'm trying to avoid them. I'm not. Just not always the best in social situations. I have, like, texting anxiety or something. I don't know. So I always feel like a bother and that I'm annoying them, so I just don't do it. Same. Same. Oh, mood. Yes, mood. Oh my goodness. I always do that. Especially this past like month. I wanted to text one of my friends who I used to work with at my first job. He was like one of my best friends there. He worked as a cook in the kitchen. I was the dishwasher. And he became my supervisor for a while at the kitchen because he became the kitchen manager and he was a supervisor at the pool. He managed the pool and stuff. But of course we've both gone to work for different places now. But he had recently lost his father in December. His dad had passed away, so I was like, I really want to text him and say hey, but I also don't want to, like, interrupt him if he's, like, you know, maybe they're planning the funeral, or maybe he just doesn't want to talk to anybody, you know? I just wanted to give him a space, so that's what I did. And he actually texted me the other day, and we talked, and I was like, I hope you're doing okay. I just wanted to give you your space, but if you need anything, let me know. So, luckily enough, he's doing okay now. He's still, like... He still gets upset about it, of course, because, I mean, that was his dad, you know? And he was very close with his dad. But he's doing a lot better now, so that's good, at least. If we do the SWTOR stream tomorrow, I still debate on if I'm going to a Sith Juggernaut or Sith Marauder. I have no idea. That's the warrior, right? Or is one a warrior and one the Inquisitor? I can't remember. I can't remember. It's been too long, guys. It's been too long. I don't play the Sith side, so I don't know them all. Heck, I don't even know all the Republic side ones. Those are the warrior classes. Okay, that's what I thought. But I could not remember for the life of me. And I'm assuming Saturn's going to want the bounty hunter. I'm assuming. Granted, we'll ask him. I'll just kind of fill. Since I'm the one that I know what I'm doing. I'll just pick whatever two's left. I'll take one. But I'll see. We'll see. We gotta first convince Saturn to do it. Gotta first convince him to do it. But he was the one wanting to do more stuff anyway. Yeah, Sith Inquisitor, yeah, maybe. I mean, hey, I'll fill. I will fill with whatever you guys want. Because I can pretty much... Lightsaber-wise, I know what I'm doing. Normally, either on either one, so... Like, granted, I don't know the moves for, like, the Inquisitor or Consular, because their moves are pretty much similar. I don't know them as much. Granted, I can work with it. The Blaster I can also work with, though, because I've done my... I've had experience with that with my Trooper as well, so... I can work with it. I can work with it. I can work with whatever I'm given, so, like, I can fill wherever we need. And then I think only one of us will get a companion then, too, because that's kind of how the group works normally. I think if I remember correctly, when you create a group of more than two. If you have two people, then you both can keep your companions, but if you have more, I think they start to lose them. We might get two, actually. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I played in a group. Normally play by myself. Because if I play in a group, it's normally with my brother. He has a friend that plays, and then Emma. That's who was played. Now, of course, Emma can't play right now because her computer won't let her. Her computer's very old. Her laptop is. She wants a gaming computer, but she just doesn't have the money right now because she has her mini horses, which she is paying off the barn for them and the paddock as well. So she pays off for that, and then of course she has like insurance on her truck and all that stuff. So she's got a lot that she has to do right now, but she's doing good. Honestly, she's doing good for herself. I haven't seen her horses in so long, and the one's pregnant. I want to see them. They're so dang cute. The girl is like a brown one named Marley. She's adorable. And then the stud, he's Benji. He's like black and white, like patched, and he's so cute. He's a brat. He's a brat. He's such a brat, but he's so cute. He's so cute. Her friend actually gave her friend is one who gave her Benji, because she has a bunch of horses too. She gave her Benji as this, like, part of a thank you because Emma helped her with her wedding. So it was so sweet. So sweet. Made Emma so happy, you know? It made her so happy. And they're both very sweet. Like, Marley is sweet. Benji's a brat. Marley gets herself tangled up a lot. Like, she just... I went over there one day, and Emma's just untangling the rope, and you see all the knots and stuff, and it's not even just, like, that it's, like, one circle around something on the rope. No. No, it wasn't. It's like, Marley, how do you do this, girl? Depending on if Satin is playing, will depend on who keeps their companion. Very true, yeah. Yeah, I guess it depends, honestly. It really depends. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind whoever gets to keep their companion. I don't really care. I'm just there for a good time. Here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, and I think before we end tonight, I'm probably gonna go do my crafting stuff as well once more after this, because I do need to finish that. I really need to finish that. Just slacking, guys. There we go. Okay, we didn't quite get to level 13, but this horse is super close. So close. Okay, let's go do our crafting stuff before we end for the night. Going to grab this jute. Yes, I don't think I have as much jute, do I? Yeah, 25, so yeah, I need more jute as well. Jute and the flour, I don't know how you say it. Okay, let's go to Faildale. You guys have to see this, because it's adorable. If she will, allow me to, like, if she will stay cute. Because she's just being so cute right now. Come on, get off. Get off, get off. Okay. Look at her. She's just so comfy and it's adorable, guys. It's just so cute. It's adorable. She had her tongue out, like, a little bit, but... Oh, adorable doggy. She's like, her back end's hanging off the bed, just a bit. Oh, yeah, streaming doggo. Oh, wake doggo. Okay, now we're licking your butt. Of course we start doing that when I put the camera on you, dog. Okay, it's back. Ugh. Okay, you gonna stay? You good? Okay, we're good. One of these days, this camera's gonna fall off while I'm streaming, and it's gonna be hilarious. Hopefully that day is not today. Okay, let's do these. And maybe we can do actually our, depending on what time we have, we can do our soul writing, because I actually haven't done that in a while. Not that I need to. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the pictures of these because... so I remember them all. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I need sturdy rope, natural soap, and incense. Should have enough for all that stuff, so... okay, where is... incense is right there. Saved it forever. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Natural soap was one, right? Yes, it was. And then I still need the sturdy rope. I'm going backwards on it, but it's fine. I can stay on my horse from crafting. Seriously, I did not know that. I did not know that. Good to know for the future. I'll probably forget it, but I will try and remember that for the future. I had no idea you could stay on your horse, actually. I had no idea. Okay, so Hermit, Agatha, I don't think that's how you say her name, but I'm saying it that way, and Big Bonnie, okay. Let's go. So we have to basically take the trailer every place. But Agatha's the garden, it's the manor, and then Big Bonnie's in the village. So we'll go there first. We'll go Steve's and do that. And then, of course, the Hermit is at his... where we just came from there. Okay, I know where I'm going. I should. Oh, someone with a Russian club name or something right there. Okay, Big Bonnie, I have what you need. There you go. There's your incense. Now we need to go to the garden, so I'm being the lazy person, I'm taking the trailer to the manor. I know it's not far, but I'm doing it anyway. I think I'm gonna do this soul riding stuff. Oh, someone's on the trailer. Don't get stuck, because that happens so many times. It happened to me, and I am forever, scorned from jumping up on the trailer. We did it in our club just to mess around, and then we all got stuck, and it wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Because basically to fix it, you have to log off and log back on. You can't call for pickup there. It wouldn't let us. Because it thought we were in the trailer. And in the trailer, at least then, I don't know if that's true now, I'm assuming it is, you could not call for pickup when you were in the trailer. But I'm assuming it's the same. Alright, there we go. Now to the hermits. Gotta get up to the trailer. I'm trying to finish the crafting stuff. Oh, my coaster got stuck. Oh, that girl's still here. She was here before when we were training here. She's still here. I thought she'd be gone by now, but apparently not. Maybe she's just hanging out, Maybe she's just hanging out. I'm honestly surprised it wouldn't have kicked her off if she's just been AFK that entire time. But she has turned, so... I don't know. Maybe she's just chilling and talking to people. Maybe she's questing. She could be. She could be. Hey, all the more power to her. As long as she's having a good time, that's what's important. Alright, now let's go to the druid paddock. I'm gonna do it because I think if we do it, we can not max this horse. I say it every time. Get this horse to 13. Said it 3 times in the past few days. We can max it when it's no. It's no. It's just gonna level up. It's not gonna be maxed. I haven't done these in so long. Because I got the Rune Runner and I haven't done them since. I think I've done them maybe once since. So. Let's dodge. Lightning. Oh, this is that one. Alright, well, we're just gonna run around in the circle. And avoid everything. Hopefully we don't have the corrupted horse, because that's going to be annoying if we do. Corrupted horse was the worst part of this. Because it can run through things you can't. That was the most annoying part of this. Plus, it took a long time, too. Getting the Rune Runner took, like, 2-3 months, I think. I have it actually written down, like, the day I started and the day I finished. I know. Written down in my little journal. It took so long. It took so long, guys. So happy to have it, though. I did max it. Though. First and only free horse besides your starter in the game. Oh yeah, well, no trouble getting this horse to level 13. I didn't say max this time. Avoid the shadows. Okay, that's pretty simple. The shadows, I remember, were not hard. Unless they've changed, which they could have. But they shouldn't be that difficult. So I remember when trying to get the Rune Runner, like, I would log on. I think I missed a couple days, and I did fail, like, maybe 1 or 2 trainings. But other than that, I logged on. I did everything every day to get the Rune Runner. Like, I was laser focused. I wanted it. I wanted that horse. Okay, yeah, we should just be able to sit here the rest of the time and be good. I'll keep an eye on it, but we should be fine just sitting here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There we go. There's no more rewards. I got them all. I got all the rewards. I can't unlock any more. There's none to unlock. Precision riding. I can do that too. See, this is the kind of thing that we need. Like, something like this. We don't need, but it would be cool to have something like this with dressage, I think. Because I think a lot of people would enjoy that. Because a lot of people like doing that with their club, so... I feel like this would be a cool thing with dressage. They add more to this. Maybe they will one day. Maybe. There's a chance. There's always a chance. So I don't think that's their priority right now, but there's always a chance that, like, they'll add something else to it. Probably not for, like, the Rune Runner, I would think. They might do something maybe, like, that you can do or get after. But I don't think they'll do anything for, like, before the Rune Runner, you know? If that makes any sense. Okay, don't get off the track, because then you're gonna fail. No, but I think something like this with dressage would be cool. That's what you mean? Yeah. Maybe they will. They could. Maybe even another horse, honestly. They could add another horse or just another reward. Yeah, more rewards. Yeah. I mean, after, the only really point is to get the experience, which, granted, it is quite a good chunk of experience, I will admit. That was my last one right there, right? Save the horse. It's not a corrupted horse, but it's still a horse. Okay, help the Pandoric creatures home. Mistfall is where I'm going. Oh, trailer. I didn't know you could do this before, but when I found out you could, it was the best thing ever. Because it's like, I spent so much time running to Epona. I ran to Epona doing these, and then I was like, wait a minute. I could just trailer there? That saves so much time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna kind of serve on the road for now, but I can easily get up on that hill. I'm gonna bounce because I need sleep. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, Darth. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll keep you posted on what Satin says. Oh, they're right here. There's some right here. But you have a good night, Darth. Have a good night. These things are so cute. These panda rays. They're called panda rays and they're adorable. I have 2 of them as pets, and I love them both. Don't catch me. Don't catch me. Okay, I didn't get any of those. One day we should just go hang out in Pandoria, too. I haven't done that in so long. Oh god, it's coming this way. The Shadow Seeker's coming this way, guys. He's coming. He's a-coming. Ten more. We can do this. Oh, I didn't even notice there was one there. I just accidentally jumped. Well, that was lucky. That was lucky. Oh, come on. Where's the Shadow Seeker? Is he coming this way? Don't think so. Is he? I don't know. Oh god, there's a tree. There's a tree. There's a tree. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. This should not stress me out this much. Okay, we can't run up there. Okay. Oh, we're fine. Didn't realize how much time we had left. We are fine. I just need... There, I got 1 extra. I got 1 extra. Overachiever. Not really. And I got a piece of ice now in my mouth. Alright, where's this horse? Eastern Epona. This is the one I took forever. Okay. Okay, we're going Wolf All In. That's closer. The one time I use the trailer to Wolf All In. The one time is for this. The one... Because I haven't done the quest. I did the quest so long ago for that. They might add more to that at some point, who knows? Because I don't think they've done all they really can with it. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that because I don't know if it'll mess with these like it did with the races, so I'm gonna ignore that. Okay. Let's go save the horse. Horsey's lost his herd. We need to help the horse get back to their herd. His or her herd. Stop it from freaking out. It's basically what we're doing. It'll get back to its herd on its own, but we're stopping it from freaking out. Where is it? It's over there. And it's a curly horse. Get back here. See, this area is honestly fine to do this in because it's nice and wide open, easy to run in. Other ones, no, they're all rocky, there's rocks and trees everywhere, and the horse just runs right through them. And it's like, my horse can't do that. It shouldn't be able to do that. If my horse can't do it, this horse should not be able to. Don't run into the tree. There we go. Easy. I say that now. So cute. And there we go. We'll just continue from here because we're done with that. And the horse is level 13. Our horse is level 13, so that's good. Okay, let's just call for pickup. We did good tonight, guys. We have done good tonight. I mean, we got more Sims done, which was awesome. Something finally happened with Darren and Sandra. Thought nothing ever would, but it did. So, yeah, that was exciting. I'm gonna go switch back to there and go ahead and make sure I log out of my game. Alright, but I think this is where we're gonna call it for the night, guys. So if you have watched both my streams or just only one of my streams, thank you so much. Thank you everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate all of you and all the support you guys given me. You guys are so awesome. Couldn't do this without you. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And I will see you all next time.